Chance of storms, and we've got our storm trackers out, and it's been a while since we've been able to do that. Now they've been out, but they've been out for fires, so we desperately need to see the rain, and fortunately at least parts of the state are currently seeing the rain. So Marty Logan, he's actually in east of Laverne in far northwest Oklahoma in Harper County. He can see those showers and storms in the distance. Earlier he said he saw a couple of cloud to ground lightning strikes, so at least there is something going on in the state today. Let's go ahead and go to links 1. I'm going to show you where these storms are. The main upper low, that's over the Dakotas and Nebraska, but we're still going to see these trailing showers and storms in behind it. And right now we've got storms all the way down into the Texas Panhandle. And these storms, they continue to move off to the northeast very quickly. They're moving at about 50 to 55 miles an hour. So they're not lasting very long, but we do get some brief heavy downpours, a few lightning strikes from time to time. You can see where Marty Logan is. These showers are just passing by him very quickly. And of course, off to the south, we've had a few showers and storms in the Texas Panhandle. They're trying to die before they actually make it into Oklahoma, but there's still a chance we get some rain there here later this afternoon. Looking at our hail detector, earlier it was showing up to dime-sized hail. Have not seen anything bigger than that today. We certainly need to see the rain. The last time we got a good rain here in Oklahoma City, it was 29 days ago, where we had 2.12 inches of rain. And because we haven't seen any rain and, it's just been so warm, it's been so dry. Well, over the next few days, temperatures are going to be even warmer. In fact, we're looking at near record temperatures tomorrow, forecasting a high of 88 degrees, the record being 91 on Wednesday, forecasting a high of 89, and the record is 89 from back in 2003. Now, Thursday, we're still a little close, but I'm going with 89 degrees, the record being at 91. So we still have lots of heat to go. It's not so bad right now. This is our Blanchard camera up in our Lucky Star Sky Cam network. Lots of sun. We're at 75 degrees, and it's certainly breezy. That wind's out of the south-southeast between about 20 to 25 miles an hour. Temperatures are a little bit cooler in the north and west, but we're already at 80 degrees in El Reno. We've got 77 in Chandler, 76 right now in Tecumseh, 75 degrees in Sealing, but we're at 70 in Woodward, 74 in Alva, and 75 right now in Hobart, 81 degrees in Lawton. There's your south wind between about 15 to 25 miles an hour in the metro, but even El Reno seeing that wind gust of 29. Starting to see wind gusts approaching 30 to 35 to nearly 40 miles an hour in the far northwest. So certainly more windy out that way today. But this storm system is going to continue to pull away from us. But in the meantime, we're still going to have rain and storms across far northwest Oklahoma for this afternoon that will try to make their way east later this afternoon and into the evening. So later this afternoon, I still think the chances will be highest across the north and west. But some data still tries to bring in another line of rain and storms in western Oklahoma that will try to move its way off to the east. But they also try to weaken as they make their way into Oklahoma City. So the metro certainly has a chance of seeing some showers and storms, but right now I think that severe threat will stay well west of the Oklahoma City metro. So for this afternoon and evening, the highest chance of seeing storms will be in north central, northwest Oklahoma. Overnight tonight, those chances move off to the east, but they also go down quite a bit. With any one of these storms, they could produce up to golf ball size hail and wind gusts to 70 miles an hour. Again, that severe threat's going to stay to the north and west. The tornado threat, it's not zero, but it is very low today. And that's also going to stay in north central and northwest Oklahoma. As far as hail sizes are concerned, I think we would see more quarter size hail than not, but there is that potential of up to golf ball size hail later this afternoon in the north and west, and potentially wind gusts as high as around 65 to maybe 70 miles an hour. Outside of that, temperatures are certainly going to be warm today. We top out in the low 80s across the metro, also the low 80s in Enid, 83 in Lawton, 86 this afternoon in Altus, and then overnight tonight, we're dropping down into the mid and upper 50s, 58 in Guthrie, 56 in Choctaw, 56 degrees in Bethany, mid 50s in Ponca City, the low 50s in Woodward, and the upper 40s in Guyman. Tomorrow, very warm again, upper 80s in Oklahoma City, but 90 in Clinton, 91 degrees in Lawton, 92 in Altus. Wednesday afternoon, boundary still just to the north. Temperatures still make it into the upper 80s, so we're going to stay warm north of that boundary. Temperatures will be a little bit cooler, but looking at the 9-day forecast, we get cooler temperatures this weekend. Unfortunately, that's going to be